I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? It's 81 degrees out. Beautiful. Just got done going to a concert. Yeah, what temperature you have up there? It's a beautiful night tonight. Little sliver of a moon. Look at this guy. I'd hate to be living here, coming out of here all day. This is a speed trap right here. Oh, 40. Oh, okay, that's crazy. You know, it's 970 miles from where I live to West Branch. You wouldn't think you'd get that kind of temperature difference. I'll bet you if you look though, I bet Cincinnati's a lot warmer. I'll bet you Lexington's not bad either. Right around there, you start to notice a difference. But it's crazy how many times I've left down here, and it's basically relatively the same until you get around Cincinnati, south of Cincinnati. You know, minus extremes. It's a sold out crowd tonight. See that moon in the distance? About 10 o'clock out of the windshield. Beautiful. Yeah, I miss. I've been watching. They got a couple good cameras on the Detroit River. Well, three actually. One near the Dawson Museum on Belle Isle, one under the Ambassador Bridge, and another one from the city of Windsor. I do miss being down around there, and not Michigan Avenue too much. How is that down there, by the way? What's going on down there compared to the old days? Oh, is it really? And do you think that's just why? More police presence, or why? I haven't been down there in, God, probably 3 or 4 years. Probably 4 years. I get the impression, I kept in touch with people there for like a couple years, and I haven't really kept in touch with people probably in 3 years, so I don't really know what's going on there. Once in a while I'll get a comment from somebody, but who knows. It was kind of surprising to me that Maddie ended up in jail anywhere, and so did Gerald. I mean, you know, they had a hard enough time housing like legit people that were like violent criminals, much less for misdemeanor warrants. To me, and I didn't do a really good, thorough job of looking, like Maddie might have got out, went to rehab, and gained some weight. Good luck to her. Actually, I miss the down around the Detroit River when the ice is flowing. Yeah, it's true, man. It's the older I get, the more that I think that it's just gene expression. Sometimes you can get down there for a variety of reasons. You can get down there because your boyfriend turned you on to drugs. You can get down there because of gene expression. You just got that behavior in you. You can get down there just because you're caught up in that wild life. I mean, 75% of those women like the excitement of living on the street. There's a lot of drama involved with it. So there's a lot of ways you can get there, and very few ways you can get out. And I just think that most of those people, I didn't know this when I first started doing it, they don't want to get out of there. I mean, in a fucked up way, I kind of understand that, because I know what getting sober and getting out of there means in this day and age. It means getting a bullshit job, struggling financially the rest of your life, and you know, telling everybody you're sober, but living a fucked up life in a different way, minus drug addiction. Hey, when you rack up those criminal records and stuff, pretty much iced your, unless you're going to be self-employed, you pretty much iced your ability to earn a decent income. Hey Frisky, how you doing? I mean, it's really fucking sad, but it's also, you know, reality of that world. You know, you can, everything, you can find examples of every behavior through every scenario. Hey, how you doing, Chris? Just got done from a concert. Went to see the symphony tonight. And I learned that, I mean, I've talked to medical professionals who got out of that rehab business because it just burned your ass out. Just get tired of like such low batting averages. Yeah, it was a really good time. See that moon up to the top right? Little sliver of the moon? Probably like 14% or something. 15%. It's a waxing crescent. They had some opera there tonight, which I'm not a big fan of, but it was interesting. You know, for all the fucked up shit humans do, when you go to something like that, that kind of like is the other side of that compared to other living things. I mean, how you can like make the instrument, make the music, perform the music, it's crazy. No, getting bigger. Waning is shrinking, waning. Waning's shrinking. And that, of course, comes after the full moon. It's new moon, waxing, full, waning. I mean, the symphony and all that is unbelievable. But man, when you just think of the moon, just out there orbiting the planet at the same distances all the time. I mean, it's not the same. It changes. But all these millions of years, it's just unbelievable. All these planets, you think they just like fly all over the place? And I can understand gravity. I mean, you can prove that to yourself any minute. But the way that those planets and these moons just circle around like they're tied on a rope. I mean, it's unbelievable. And you just think too, if if you didn't see birds flying, somebody told you these different sized birds, some eat meat, some eat seeds, some dive underwater, some just land on a telephone pole, a wire. I wouldn't believe that either, compared to all the other stuff. Crazy. Yeah, definitely could be, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the fossil fuels had a lot to do with it. On the other hand, there's really no plan B. These wind turbines and solar, I mean, it's getting better, but it's about all tapped out. Unless you live like near Niagara Falls or out in North Dakota where you get those Chinook winds. You know, you can't fucking power a goddamn vibrator. And if you're interested in reducing your CO2 footprint, well, then don't buy a solar panel or a wind turbine. Yeah, I know, that sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Well, that's what all those wars relating to those countries have always been about, oil. Fucking crazy, I'm telling you, man. You just look at, go on night, there's a flight app you can get free, it's called FlightAware. And you can see the planes around your house. It's just got all sorts of cool stuff if you like aviation. Where they're going, when they took off, how fast they're going, what altitude, that kind of thing. And when you look in the world, and you look at all the aircraft flying all the time, every day, 24/7, and then you look at trucks, like they're trying to do electric semis, they're not worth a shit. I mean, fossil fuels, where is that in a practical sense of energy? I know it's got a carbon footprint, but when these oil reserves run out, it's going to be an entirely different world. They're going to be, you know, watching a video of mine, believing when a guy had his own car and he traveled 100 miles round trip by himself to go to a concert. It just will seem unbelievable someday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a friendly world. We're not speaking German or Japanese, it's because of the military. Finally, somebody had enough fucking balls to fucking fuck with Iran. All those motherfuckers would kill us in a heartbeat if they had an opportunity. They handle everything with violence, even against their own citizens. Fucking nuts. But you could have asked for a nice, now the temperature's down quite a bit, 73. So once you get outside of Augusta, man, I think it's all trees and concrete. 8-degree difference. See that moon up there in the sky to the right, above the tree line? Beautiful night. I will put out my star tracker tonight. Although I don't have that much daylight left, really. You know, in the summer, up until the days get shorter, June 23rd, there's really not that much darkness. You fool around like I do with cameras at night. Really, like with this daylight savings time, it'd be like around 10 o'clock at night. It's already starting to get brighter, like at 6:15 in the morning. Not much, like 8 or 9 hours. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Good to hear from you. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking dump goddamn Sprint or Verizon. I can't wait to get rid of those motherfuckers now. They have turned total criminal. I'll tell you, downtown Augusta, it's a struggling city like everywhere else. I know this year they were $3 million behind to pay their bills. And the downtowns, just like downtowns in a lot of cities that size, 220,000 or whatever. And it's an old downtown, and nobody's got money to repair it. And you always got X amount of the population trying to big it back, which is just not going to happen compared to the old days. But man, I'll tell you, it is dark down there. They got street lights, but it is darker now. They're on, but it's like, god damn. And when you get out of the Miller Theater where I went for the symphony, you got about an 1/8 of a mile of, like, it looks like that Kensington in Philadelphia. I mean, you just expected to get murdered. It's real dark and all these, like, crazy blind pig type things with incense burning, a bunch of seedy characters out front. These fuckers on the left lane. Motherfucker. Michigan goes on these rampages once in a while where they write people tickets in the left lane if they stay there no matter how fast they're going. It's a good idea. Gonna be a nice day tomorrow too. Time to party. I got new axles put on this, new suspension, new tires. Fucking running flat, riding like a dream. You know, I still got that Lexus in the shop. Fucking thing's been there for 3 weeks. You be camping out in my Lexus. Oh yeah, it's like night and day, believe me. Yeah, she's with Marty all the time. And it's hot. It's getting hot now. Yeah, she sure is. No, she's in Crawfordville. She was in Hilton Head last weekend. How's this view you got? Is it clear looking on your end? Marty is right. Oh, good. That's good. 72 degrees. Oh wow, good for you. Bet the spring peepers are out tonight. I don't know where she is. I talked to her earlier today. Oh, good, Sharon. Yeah, beautiful night here. 72 degrees, clear. It's partying. jackpots hurt too much. The jackpots are good. It's weird. They go forever and then they hit, and then they hit all the time for a while. Beautiful moon. Can't see much of it, but it looks good. Hey Sunstar, how you doing? How's everything up in Canada? Yeah, this is a racetrack here. I mean, I do 80 all the time. I'm doing 80 right now. I left Augusta 37 minutes ago. It's like 50. Actually, it's farther. It's 55 miles to where I turned it on. So I've been hauling ass. Make it home in about 50 minutes. Just partying. Yeah, I mean, I-20, man, it's just like a crazy highway. I mean, it's like one of those highways, like, there's big distances between the exits when you get out near where I live. 10 miles sometimes in between exits. He's doing great. That cat's so cool. Yeah, he's a sweet, hard cat. He saw me today. He sees, that son of a bitch is observant, man. If he sees something in my hand, he'll want to bolt. He saw me with a tennis racket today and started to take off, and then, you know, realized, that's okay. Man, that moon is just gorgeous tonight. Yeah, he's a super cool cat, but he is observant as hell. I can have a pair of scissors in my hand. Small things. Oh, the husband worked for the Clintons. Oh, no shit. Oh, really? The one, the terrorist-looking guy? No kidding. Speaking of file scrubbers, where's that? What's happening with that Snowden now? Is he still living in Russia? Fucker's lucky he's still alive. He'll get the same guys that took out Epstein. Epstein set too big a trap. You know, that's what they said J. Edgar Hoover, you know, he was supposedly gay. That's why the Kennedys never fucked with him. I guess he had all sorts of shit on them. I mean, if you had it made, you know, you're going to retire and get $500,000 a speech. see somebody's going to get in the way of that. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to, especially when you got people like the CIA. These fuckers, you know, they went in and got 2 terrorists, jerked them right out of their fucking houses. They went down to Venezuela and snatched him out of his living room. They got Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi's own citizens to turn on him. Yeah, he looks like a fucking terrorist. I'll tell you that. At least the ones I've seen photos of. I mean, it sounds terrible, but he does. I know that doesn't make you a terrorist. Yeah, but I don't think anymore, man. Believe me, they've went over this shit with a fine-tooth comb. I don't think it's any of the fucking people that we know. I just think it's some stupid motherfucker that got lucky. And once he got cold feet over the ransom money, if that was him, it just makes no sense to kidnap her if you're not going to get a ransom. And for what? It's not fucking worth anything other than money and a ransom. I mean, 99.9% of 84-year-old women in the whole fucking world aren't worth a fucking 6-pack of beer. As far as ransom, it's just the fucking way it is. I mean, you know what I mean? Nobody's fucking giving up their life saving. She's lucky she made it to 84. I mean, I think it's sad and tragic and all that shit. I feel bad for the family. But in the common sense aspect of it all, I mean, she couldn't get life insurance if she wanted to. So yeah, it's still a tragedy, but it isn't like snatching some fucking 8-year-old kid off the streets they never see again. It'd be even more mysterious without those blood spatters on the fucking front porch. And it would even make more sense if it was out in the middle of nowhere. But here you're in a fucking neighborhood with 50 fucking thousand ring cameras and God knows what else. You know in a place like that, the fucking government's got cameras fucking hanging off fucking barber poles. Who fucking knows? I will say this though, I mean, it's checked every box for like crazy mystery. It really does. You know, they're even floating a theory out there on elder abuse. Who the fuck's gonna do all that shit to her? For what? I can understand smacking her around because she's a bitch, but fucking doing all that? Come on, just for what? Elder abuse? Isn't that you generally because you don't have much money, or you know they're not paying the bills with what Medicaid's paying? You know, you don't just fucking snatch an 84-year-old lady out of her fucking house for elder abuse. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they fucking do. They can tape my calls. I don't give a fuck. There isn't a goddamn thing that you could find out on me that you don't already know. I don't care that people look at my shit. I mean, they treat your fucking medical records like it's Shroud and Turin. It's like, what the fuck? There's a cop right there. State trooper. Medical records. Fuck, look at them. I don't give a fuck. Foreign collection, you already know about that. That's it. No scandalous shit. embezzled money once, but I paid that back, and the statute of limitations is over. So scratch that. Wait, there's nothing on me. Just got a party and shit. I haven't had a drink since the 5th of March. No, not the 5th of March. The 5th of April. No, I mean February. 5th of February. Which I miss. I just can't. I'm trying to fucking get rid of this stomach fucking shit. I am feeling better. I haven't had bloating for 2 days in a row, which is fucking the first time in like 2 years. I know it. You got that right. Hey, you can look up anybody. It's true. Half these fuckers, you join something. I don't care what it is. The Augusta City, the Barnes & Noble. These fuckers get paid to sell all your shit. Phone number, fucking email, all that shit. Hey, I got a phone blocker thing on my phone. I hope I can get it when I switch to AT&T. You can block by area code. That really helped me out quite a bit. This may be a party. So I went up 47 minutes to Crawfordville. That's pretty good. I'm not home yet, but I'm almost home. That's pretty good for 55, 56 months. I just know how to rock, that's why. Tell you it's a racetrack. There's a lot of places. You did 5 over, you'd be pulled over 20 times. Not on I-20. I've talked to cops that they said they don't sit out there longer than 5 minutes to get somebody going over 100. Any time, any day of the week. No shit. Yep, I'm not kidding you. Crawfordville. 3rd brokest county from the bottom. No hospital, no grocery store. Just a skeleton crew of a sheriff's department. Got like 1 fire truck. Don't even have a laundromat. 1 restaurant. 2 gas stations, that's it. No bars, none. You want to find a place where there's nothing to do, you'd hit it. There was no piano tonight. The symphony. It was a Robert Schubert piece he never finished. He is a crazy motherfucker. He ended up spending his last couple years in a nut house. And another fucker that didn't fit the two. This was probably of all of the ones I've been to, I think this was what, my 4th? This was the least favorite. I knew I didn't like opera, but there wasn't that much of a thing. But I did appreciate what I heard. Yeah, it's nice here. Yeah. I mean, it's different, you know. It is nice for a certain type person. But you go fucking crazy here. You were looking for something to do, and there's fucking nothing to do. I mean, nothing. damn thing. Dollar store, they close at 10, so there's nothing open around here. And that looked like a damn turtle back there. Looked like a turtle back there. Hang on a second. I guess not. Looked like a fucking turtle. Looks like a part of a tire. That was a little weird. A turtle be out here. Hey, Sunstar, have you ever seen downtown Crawfordville? Have you ever seen it? Yeah. Let me show you downtown Crawfordville. That school right there, they don't even have sports teams. That's the whole school, the whole county. Sports teams. Let me show you. Yeah, let me show you downtown. I'll give you a tour of downtown Crawfordville. I'm going to take you shopping here if you ever visit. Won't last long because everything's closed. So our only business really is this Dollar General. The Dollar Tree went out of business last year. They close at 10 right there. The Dollar Tree, they went out of business here about a year ago. And I'll show you downtown Crawfordville. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. I do think mental illness plays into it, though. I've always liked being... When I was flying, I used to fly at night all the time. I've taken 99% of my vacations by myself. Here's one or two gas stations. They close at 10 right here. That's closed. Now I'm going to show you. I love it. I was a girl in a gas station here the other day. She's been here since 17, and she's like 47 now. And these stores were closed then. Yeah, that's true. That's what I do. I go an hour to do anything like, cultural. This is downtown Crawfordville. Everything's closed. Let me show you a couple of the stores. I'll show you a couple of stores. This post office. Let me show you the stores. They filmed a bunch of movies here. Look it up, Crawfordville, Georgia. Look it up. They filmed like 9 movies here. I'll give you a little tour. Nah, you go out of business. You go out of business. There's no fucking people. It's only like 600 people that live here. Something like this. Now this bank, this is the original interior from 1930. They haven't changed anything. Look at this shit. All wooden. Everything all wood, oak. Look at the desks. This isn't a remodel, man. This has never changed. Look at the bank. I got an account here. Can you believe this shit? This is all beautiful woodwork. Crazy, isn't it? Old original tiles on the ceiling. Now check this shit out. I got a couple of cute tellers that work in here. I ogle them when I make a deposit. Now everything's out of business here. There is a restaurant that's in business, but let me show you this. This is no shit. These businesses just went out one day. I know, but wait till you see this one. When they say dog on president, everybody's a big Georgia fan. Now check, here's the restaurant that's in business. Yeah, now check this out. Check this out. You really appreciate this. I shit you not, man. I'm not making this up. These businesses, they just walked away one day, and they've been this way for like 50 years. Look at this one up here. I'm not shitting you. This is not a gag, set up a Halloween party they didn't clean up after they left. This is really it. Now check this out. Look at this. Luggage. Hey, now look at this. Televisions for sale. Televisions. Lead paint. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at the couch. You believe this shit? You believe this? Lampshades. Look at the courthouse. The courthouse has window air conditioners. Look at the side of the building. Crawfordville. Look at the courthouse. You believe this shit? Man, it's a beautiful night out tonight. This restaurant went out of business. This is vacant. This place just went out of business. It was a bakery for a while. Oh, it's the next one. This place is out of business too. Everything's out of business here. This bakery went out of business. I tried my ass off promoting this fucking place. Now look at the courthouse. You believe this shit? All these towns down here, there's thousands of them. I'm not kidding you. Other than as you head west to Atlanta, Atlanta is 90 miles from here. But I could take you east all day long, north, northeast, south, all the way down to the Florida border. They're just all over the place. Look at this. Look at the courthouse. Monuments, Confederate monuments. Look at window air conditioners in the courthouse. You believe that shit? Crazy, isn't it? That's it, man. Crawfordville. Party time. You want to get away from it all, man, you can really do it here for sure. I mean, you can rock, man. That's what I do. You come down here, you just want to get away from people, no problem. There's nobody here. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm telling you, man, these same with South Carolina. You know, I cut down there to Hilton Head all the time. The whole way to South Carolina. Hilton Head, just towns like this. Everywhere, man. All over the place. Not shitting, we still got payphones. The future past, this place. Look up Crawfordville, Georgia, the movies. Show you all the movies I made here. I know why, you didn't need to do anything. Just start filming. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? I mean, this kind of environment appeals to a certain type person. You know? I don't even know what this little building's. And there's no phone in there actually either. Phone's been taken out. One stoplight. That's it. Well, there you go. That's the tour. Crawfordville, Georgia. Yeah. Oh, if you like old stuff, man, you wouldn't believe it down here. I mean, I could show you like 50 cool houses. You can just roam around in there and look. Antiques. Look at this, is all lead paint too. Nobody gives a fuck about that around here. They got bigger things to worry about. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Look at the TVs. You need a big screen TV? Well, you're not getting it here. Not happening. Yeah, I think it's beautiful in a way too. Luggage, do you need any luggage? How about a scale? Good luggage. That's so cool, isn't it? How about a faux bird cage? Look at that, it's one of those things I think you lose weight. That goes around your waist, a belt. Ice skates. Bird cage, another one. Got everything you need here, I'll tell you that. There's people living in there. I can hear them talking in there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll tell you another weird thing about here is these curbs, man. It's a step from hell. I bet old people just fall down these all day long. I'm not shitting you, it's a step from hell. You think you stepped off the edge of the world, especially the one near the bank. Hell yeah, welcome to Crawfordville. You all come back now, you hear? Look at F&M Bank, open your account. But he's got southern accent. Just sweet, nice. Go in there, man, everybody knows you. I swear it's like the old days. They had a fruit market here too, it didn't last too long right there. They went tits up. Nothing makes it here. There's no people. You get somebody that's got this idea they're going to have. It happens in Augusta a lot too. They've got this fresh thing, their grandmother's chocolate chip cookie recipe, and the whole world's going to just fight each other for them. Well, it's not really like that sign right there, Heavies. They filmed, that's right down the road, 2 miles down the road. Somewhere in Time. Not Somewhere in Time, Sweet Home, Alabama. Sweet Home, Alabama. I think Reese Witherspoon was in it. Yeah. And there's the gas station. This looks like a place in the first 48. This is a lady I buy Indian food off of. She lives in Conyers or Covington. Shots fired. I hear you, Spring Peepa. Yeah, me too. I hear you, Spring Peepa. Doesn't that look like a first 48? At 11:02 p.m. Crawfordville. The last they saw of Tom Reed, a retired private detective, was giving a tour of Crawfordville until he screamed out like a little bitch. Yeah, the old days. Yeah, we're fucked, man. Artificial intelligence. God damn. I think that's what I'm looking forward to dying. I shit you not, man. I know that sounds fucking nuts. Not that I don't appreciate, where I'm at and all that. I do. But I know I'm not avoiding it. And I know I just, I get these news breaks on my phone. All it is fucking people dying prematurely and fucking disasters. There's no good stories there anymore. You got to search your fucking ass off to find a story of a good deed or something. Hey, James. Nobody fucking reads this shit. The world's just fucking insane. I mean, you just get up wondering what disaster happened while you were sleeping. Yeah, I don't know where. I just don't. We're in third world, man. I don't give a fuck what they say. We'll be tearing those fucking gates and fences down between Mexico and the United States. We're gonna be going down there. At least you got fucking low heating bills. I see out in Arizona they had record temperatures, 112 degrees in fucking March. That is fucking insane. It got up to 88 today here. 88. You believe that shit? Fucking crazy, man. Only thing I'm happy about is that I'm not like 20 years old. God, I just can't imagine like 50 fucking years of the way things are going. I know it sounds negative and all that, but god damn it. It's the truth. Hey James, power lines. Well, this thing's probably going to be dying out in the next few minutes, so I appreciate you riding along with me. Rock on. Look up Crawfordville, movies made in Crawfordville, Georgia. Just come down here. It's like, oh, we're looking for an old place, like a rundown. Yeah, fuck, just turn on the cameras. You don't need fake anything here. Fucking set's already set. If you need a fucking place for the depression, I got you. Yeah, part robot. Oh, fuck. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm already fucking part robot. God damn it. I'm gonna get rid of fucking Verizon tomorrow. I can't wait. I want to make myself a fucking cake. I'm not done with those motherfuckers yet either. I got a big dick for them. They're the biggest fucking crooks out there. I talked to Mark Kropke today. He's feeling good. So if this thing, when this wheel spins, this thing, I won't be coming back. It's just a shit fucking signal. And then it's tits up. So maybe I'll have a chat tomorrow night, party. Kick it, rock it. Appreciate you guys riding along. Had a great night tonight. Had a good Mexican dinner. I wanted to get a beer really bad, but I didn't. It's about the fucking extent of my discipline.